Start.
A very warm welcome to our esteemed and highly respected global educator, Jenny Rapstad, ma'am. It is a needed and honorable and privilege to have you with us at our institute today. Your presence adds immense value, and we are truly eager to listen to your insights, experiences, and global perspectives. With deep admiration, we look forward to learning from your wisdom as you guide us through this enriching and enlightening journey. Over to you, ma'am. All next 30 minutes are yours.
Well, thank you very much, Yasashvi. That's a wonderful introduction, and I really appreciate it. Today, we're going to talk about summer idioms. Um, we use idioms a lot in the English language, and so they're sort of seasonal. And I've picked out some of my favorites that we use during the summertime. And so an idiom is a common phrase whose meaning is figurative, not literal. Okay. An idiom is learned through cultural context and repetition. That means you become familiar with it because you hear it around you. And the English language is rich with summer idioms. And below, I listed on the communicator to Dr. Madhvi the ones that I wanted you to use today. But my all-time favorite summer idiom is the dog days of summer. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but the dog days refers to the hottest period during the summer months. Generally, it's from July the 3rd through August the 11th. And it's a 40-day span that coincides with the rising of the star in our galaxy known as Sirius, which is the dog star. And that's why those 40 days are referred to as the dog days. And generally in the northern hemisphere, those are the hottest days that everybody experiences. Of course, the southern hemisphere is different because their seasons are opposite to ours. But I have always enjoyed the dog days, that expression, because for some reason it just makes me smile. But anyway, I sent some idioms to you that I asked you to put together a paragraph of 3 sentences. So the very first one was the dog days, and we just discussed that. And then another common one that we use, especially in the United States, is beat the heat. Okay, so when it gets really, really hot during the dog days, we try to find ways to stay cool and comfortable, like going into an air-conditioned building, or instead of, if that's what we want to do is cool off. And then maybe we want to catch some rays. We want to go sunbathe or spend some time in the sun. And when we were children here, my brothers and I, we always wanted to catch some rays by going to the beach or the swimming pool. And then that leads us into soak up the sun. A lot of us like to go out and get that sun bath, just feel that heat and it makes us feel good. Now, a day at the beach is a metaphor for something that is very enjoyable, but you can change your tone and make it something that isn't fun. Like, for example, if we're having a wonderful time, I say, oh, it's like a day at the beach, meaning we were having a good time. Or let's say I'm having a very bad day at work and I come home and my friend says to me, well, how was your day? And well, it wasn't a day at the beach. Okay, so that means I had a bad day. So it depends on how I tone it, my intonation. And then we have this expression, let's make hay while the sun shines. And this has turned into an expression meaning let's take advantage of favorable conditions and opportunities while they last. And it comes from the harvest of the hay in the fields, the hay that feeds the animals. Well, we want to harvest the hay before the rainy season comes because then it's all wet and spoils. So we want to make hay while the sun shines. And so that turned into take advantage of favorable opportunities. And a ray of sunshine is something that we use to talk about people. Especially, we use it with younger kids. We say, "Oh, she's just a little ray of sunshine," and that means that they're cheerful and they bring happiness to the outing or in the classroom or the family. A summer fling describes a brief romantic relationship that happens sometimes during the summer months. And to take a shine to someone means to quickly develop a liking to someone. And sometimes when we go to our classes, we meet somebody for the first time and they're just so cheerful, little ray of sunshine, and we immediately take a shine to them. We think, oh, I like this person. I could be friends with this person. So that's the expression that we use for that. And then we have a negative, full of hot air. That's when somebody just talks a lot but basically says nothing. Okay? So they're just full of hot air. And that comes from the air is hot, the wind is hot in the summer. So these are just some of the summer idioms that I've chosen for you to make a little paragraph from. So for my three idioms for my paragraph, I chose dog days of summer, beat the heat, and catch some rays. So here's my paragraph. During the dog days of summer, I like to beat the heat by swimming in the pool with my friends. Sometimes we just like to sit by the pool and catch some rays. Okay, so you see that I've used three idioms in one paragraph. And what I'm talking about is having an outing and an adventure outside by the pool. So, all right. So I'm going to ask for volunteers. Your assignment was to take three of the idioms I provided for you and make a paragraph. So who wants to go first? Are there any questions, first of all, before we start? You understood the instructions, okay? Yes? Okay, only one person is saying yes. Hopefully everybody understood. Now, who wants to go first? Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, on my screen, okay, Pawani wants to go first. Please proceed. Yeah. Pawani?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, I wanted you to take three of the idioms that I gave you and make a little paragraph with them. Did you prepare a little paragraph?
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, what are
Well,
the idioms?
yeah, so you can choose any of the idioms that I gave you, or if you didn't prepare it and you want to do the paragraph that I gave, do you have a copy of the paragraph that I gave? During the dog days of summer, I like to beat the heat by swimming in the pools with my friends. Sometimes we just like to sit by the pool and catch some rays.
During the
Can
dog
you do
during the dog days, me and my friend eat ice creams and play indoors sometimes and go to swimming pool and do many other things.
that? Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, I see. Yes, are you ready to go? Okay, was somebody else
Yes.
speaking? Madam?
Yes. Yeah, I
Okay,
would like to speak a few sentences. Catch the
okay.
rays, catch some rays. So when I was walking in the garden, my friend asked me that, "What are you doing?" I told her that I have come here to catch some rays. Okay, the next one I would like to go for harvest the hay before rain starts. So I saw that I noticed that my son was not studying every day, and his examination was on the corner. So I told him to harvest the hay before the rain starts. So just
Okay.
and uh, I we have a small kid of my nephew in our relatives' place. So whenever I go to their home, I find very much happiness. So that little kid is a ray of sunshine to me.
Very good. Thank you so much. Very good. Okay, so next I see two hands up first, Yasashvi, and then we'll go to Priyanka. Okay, so Yasashvi.
Ma'am, my first idiom is hit the bed. Uh, Sentence is when I was completing my project at the time of 2 2 p.m. So I feel to hit the bed.
Okay.
My second is dog days of summer. Uh, when in the summers my air conditioner was not working, I feel I should dream a like room full of ice because dog days of summer.
Okay. Thank you.
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, you can. Go ahead.
Yeah. I know a idiom. I tell you that a storm in a teacup. That means
A st-
yes, ma'am. Sometimes my daughter makes situation for me. Sometimes she don't want to go to school, and in morning she create this type of situation and make the situation for me like a storm in a teacup. She make excuses
That's
again and again. I don't want to go. My leg is paining. My stomach is paining like this. Make excuses and make the situation crying more and more. Storm in a teacup like this. And the other
thank you.
idiom is break the ice. Uh,
Oh yeah.
Ma'am, sometimes my friends and we sit in park in evening time. Uh, there is no one don't want to talk. Then I make that situation break the ice that time. I speak firstly. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Those were two, storm in a teacup and break the ice. Very good idioms. Thank you.
Yes.
So I see Ganika has her hand up. Thank you.
Yes, there's a one more idiom which we have learned in the class. It is the white line. It means like say a very small lie to save someone uh, or for uh, for any other thing. So I have said a white lie to save my sister to my friend.
Okay, I'm not familiar with that. So you it's you tell a lie to save someone?
No, no, no.
Oh,
A
white
white
lie.
line,
Okay. White lie.
the idiom. And I have made a sentence that I have said a white line to my friend to save my sister.
Okay, now I understand what you were saying. Little white lies. Are are lies okay, white or dark? Yes?
Yes,
No. My opinion is if you don't lie, you don't have to remember what you said before, right? So anyway, thank you for that, Ganika. All right, next, Kritika, are you ready to go?
Yes, ma'am. My sentence is break the ice. Yesterday, when I was in the party of one of my friend, the party was boring. So I start singing to break up the ice. To break the ice.
I'm sure that worked. Thank you. All right. Uh, uh, all right. Hello? Okay, all right. So now we have Sushma. Are you ready to go?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
My name is the white lie. I I say white lie. My friend, she asked me. I'm for looking. I'm looking what? And I said, you are looking very beautiful because I'm not.
Okay. I didn't quite
She,
get that. Would you clarify
she
that?
asked,
Because yeah.
yeah, she asked me.
Okay. I didn't quite understand your point. So would you mind saying it again, please? No? Okay. So I'll move on. I'm going to move on to the next one. Next person that wants to talk about an idiom. I think that idioms make our conversation more interesting because they add a little bit of color and flavor to the conversation instead of just plain words. So I appreciate the fact that you brought some of your own in. So did you have another comment, Fawani?
No, summer, but it is like a smart cookie. So the sentence is teachers are a smart cookie because they only made everyone doctor, engineer, or scientist.
Thank you. Oh, yes, Ashby.
My idiom, one of my idiom is cup of tea. It means like it is my hobby. Dancing, singing, crafting, and other interesting activities are my cup of tea.
Right, cup of tea. I like that very much. I use that too. It because we can also say that's not my cup of tea, right? So we can use it both ways. When we like something, it says that's exactly my cup of tea, right down my alley, or it's not my cup of tea. So I like that idiom as well too. Thank you. Some of you haven't spoken yet? Don't you want to join the conversation? Yashvan.
One of my idiom is raining cats and dogs. So it doesn't mean that the cats and dogs are falling from the sky, but it means raining heavily. The sentence is today it's raining cats and dogs from the morning.
Very good. You know, I like that expression, raining cats and dogs. And do you know where that came from, Yashvan? Do you know how we started saying raining cats and dogs? Okay, I'm going to
Ma'am,
explain.
when it's raining very heavily.
Yes, but do you know where the expression came from? So back in the old days in England, they used to have thatch roofs, and the animals, cats and dogs, used to hide in the thatch roof to protect themselves from the weather. But when it started raining, they would jump out of the roof. So you knew it was really raining hard when you see cats and dogs jumping down from the roof. So they began to start saying, it's raining cats and dogs. And I like that. We use that expression here in the United States too. We especially when we're younger. And another one that we use for rain is nice weather for ducks, cats and dogs, or we say nice weather for ducks. Do you understand what that means? Because ducks like to swim in water. So if it's raining hard, nice weather for ducks. Very good. All right, I see another hand. Namya?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever I used to go to rallies with my teachers, they used to teach me two things they used to tell me. First was that stick to your guns, which means that you have to stay morally strong and firm in our decisions, even if someone opposes you. And the second thing which they taught me as an idiom was that leave no stone unturned, which means that we have to look everywhere without missing a spot and take every effort possible to achieve something to make our rally successful.
I like those. Those are very good. And you had some very inspiring teachers because, stick to your guns may sound like a little bit warlike, but the matter is sometimes we have to fight, right? And we can't fight if we're unarmed. So we can be armed in many ways through knowledge or having a weapon or whatever. Very good. And leave no stone unturned. I appreciate that too. That means don't give up. Look, if you want something, look hard to find it. So thank you for bringing them and sharing those. I appreciate that. Okay, and now we have, is there anybody else who hasn't spoken yet want to speak? How about Ritu? Are you ready to? Ritu Shohan? Maybe I didn't say that properly. Okay, Ritu, you don't want to speak? No? Okay. All right. So who else? Kritika, you haven't spoken yet, have you?
Yes, ma'am.
So go ahead. Please speak.
My word is burning the midnight oil, which means to work late into the night. I have a exam tomorrow, so I will be burning the midnight oil tonight.
Very good. From the days when we used to not have electricity, but we would have a lamp with oil. So we would be burning the midnight oil as we were studying. Very good. Okay, and here we have another comment from Yashvan.
My another idiom is butterflies in the stomach. It it doesn't mean that we have taken butterflies to our stomach and now they are dancing in our stomach, but it means that we are nervous. Example, like with my family, I have gone to a big ride, and when it was coming down in a speed, I was feeling butterflies in my stomach.
Very good. That's a nice one. Very, very good. Okay, and I haven't heard yet from Mahak Shivhare. Would you like to go?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am. My idiom is under the weather. And the sentence is today one of my friends called me to go birthday party, but I said that I can't go I can't go to your birthday party. I'm feeling under the weather.
Very good. Under the weather. And the first one was, would you say again? What was the first one? Under the weather and the first one that you said?
No, ma'am, only one I said under the weather.
Okay, under the weather. That's a very good one too. And we use that here in the States. It's very, very common. Okay, so I have a couple more. So Yasashvi, you want to say something else?
Ma'am, I want to say one more idiom. A piece of cake. It means to very easy to do when we are prepared full. So the exams are piece of cake for us. My second idiom is once in a blue moon. My friend come to the school once in a blue moon.
Very good. And that's because blue moons are not common, right? They come every now and then, so that's a very good idiom. And piece of cake is one of my favorite ones too. Everybody understands that. Okay, Puani, you've had your hand up for a while. What do you want to add?
Ma'am, that I have many idioms. So first is bite the bullet, and the meaning of the bite the bullet is to face difficulties and problems. So the sentence is: do you know that new neurologists bite the bullet because it don't have any guidance? It was its first surgery, but he did it.
Okay, thank you for that. Thank you
The
very much.
second is getting cold feet. It was
Oh,
Sriya's chance to speak and she was becoming nervous. So Instead of becoming nervous, we will use getting cold feet.
Exactly, exactly. I like that one too. So, Madam Sharman, would you like to add another idiom?
Yes. I would like to add eat the crow, which means accept the mistake. So in my office, one of my colleagues used to come late, and when my boss scolded him, so at first he tried to tell him lie though that he is on time and he was in the office only. But when people gave evidences, then he had to eat the crow.
I know. I like the ones with the animals. For example, when you're this story that you're talking, your colleague is late all the time, and he was called out, and he tried to weasel out of it. But in the end, he had to eat crow, which means like apologize and admit that it was true, right?
Yes.
So thank you for that. Thank you very Kanika.
There is one more idiom which we have learned in the starting of the class. It is a walk on cloud nine. It means that when you are very happy, and so there, it I want to make a sentence on me only, that when I came uh, came from the flight in Indore from Mumbai. So I never expected that I will on the cloud nine when I will see Saina Nehwal in Indore, and I don't know about it.
Thank you very much. In America, oftentimes we use that cloud nine when we're just really really happy, or we have a new boyfriend or girlfriend. So how's it going? Oh, we're on cloud nine, meaning you're really really happy. So thank you for that. Thank you very much. Okay, who wants to join? Priyanka, would you like to say something?
Yes, ma'am. Uh, in India, we say common idiom like break a leg means good luck. We
Yes,
wish we say to our kids like break a leg on your exam tomorrow, like this.
yes, and
And
we
I have
go ahead.
yes, yes, ma'am. I have another one. Kick the bucket means to die. I want to say one sentence. My grandfather lived a long, fulfilling life before finally kicking the bucket at the age of 92.
You know, both of those are very common, and I'm in theater, and one of the common expressions that we use in theater is break a leg. When we're in a play, we never say good luck because that's bad luck. So what we say is break a leg, and that means have a great show, have a great performance. Now, the kicking of the bucket, I we use that here too. What happened? Oh, he kicked the bucket 5 years ago. But I never really understood why dying was analogous with kicking a bucket. So I'm going to have to do some research on that. But we use that here. We say, you know, and is, let's face it, not the most respectful way to refer to somebody dying, right? But there you go. Anyway, I'm going to figure out I'll go on research and find out why kicking the bucket meant to die. So I'll find out and let you know. Okay, so I have a couple more hands here. Um, we'll go with Yasashvi and then Yashvan and then Kritika. Okay, so first Yasashvi.
My first idiom is bite at a cherry. It means an opportunity to achieve something. Madhvi ma'am always give us a bite to the cherry. My second idiom is cool as a cucumber. It means calm even in a difficult situation. We should always be cool as a cucumber.
Thank you very much. Now I got a little note that we're running out of time, so Yashvan, let's plow through yours.
My first idiom is get the lion's share, meaning get the big share. Sentence: I get the lion's share when I was child of the burger. My second idiom is let the cat out of the bag, meaning let the secret out. Sentence: I said to my friend, let the cat out of the bag.
Thank you. That was very good. And our last one for today is Kritika.
My idiom is don't cry over spilled milk. Me and my friend made a mistake. My friend said, "Yes, we made a mistake. But there's no pain in crying over spilled milk. Let's focus on fixing it."
Very good. Thank you. You did a wonderful job today with these idioms. I really appreciate your effort very, very much. Thank you so much. And now Dr. Madhvi says we're going to have to conclude. So what I'd like to do before we conclude is take our screenshot. And so in just a second, I have a new keyboard here, so I had to find the print screen thing. Okay, so everybody, Priyanshu and Renika, who, if you can, everybody, I want to see teeth. Okay, nice big smile. And let's go on 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, Namya, you have to look up. Okay, everybody. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me see what it looks like. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, now big happy smile. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, I got it. Okay, wait, come on now. Okay,
Yes,
thank
ma'am.
you
I
so
have also taken. No worries. I have also taken, ma'am. Yes. And Yashashwi. Yes, ma'am. Have we concluded? So we should give it to Yashashwi.
Thank you so much, respected Excellency, for
Yashashwi. Jenny, ma'am. Are we done? I have
Yes,
taken the
yes.
photo. Yeah, yeah. Okay. It's all right, Yashashwi. Over to you. And here we go.
Thank you so much, respected Excellency, for inspiring and insightful teaching. Your session was truly enlightening and filled with valuable knowledge that will remain with us for a long time. We sincerely appreciate your time, dedication, and efforts in making this learning experience so meaningful. As a humble token of respect of our gratitude, we would like to present this small gesture of appreciation to you. Thank you once again and congratulations, dear respected Excellency.
Thank you so much. This is a beautiful presentation. Thank you so much. Global Laureate Award. I really appreciate it. Thank you.
Eternal gratitude, my dear respected ma'am. And we have given our student also Global Learners Award.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Yeah. So we have given new name because every time it was the same name, Global Educator and Shining Star. So I thought to bring up new name. It was extremely amazing, ma'am. Always we have lots of fun and we have enjoyed. Pleasure to be connecting with you, ma'am, and would love to have you soon again.
Yes, I really enjoy my classes with you very much so. So we will enter into the new month. Uh, so September 1st is Labor Day, and it's a holiday here in the United States. And back in the day, that was the official end of summer because the day after Labor Day, we used to start school. But now they start school in August, so it's not the same. But the last day of summer is Labor Day, and we never should wear white in the United States. The custom is after Labor Day. Well, I just wear white whenever I want to because I don't care. But it was, you
Exactly.
can't wear white before Easter or white after Labor Day, and I just wear whatever I want. But anyway, that's the end of our summer is Monday. So
Thank
I
you
will
so
see you.
much, my dear sister.
I'll see you next month, and we will uh, do something a little bit fun too. Do you like it when we do? A couple of times we've had lessons where we did hand motions with a little song or a poem. Do you like that kind of thing?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
yes, ma'am.
So what I want to do next time is a little sort of dance and hand motion thing that is to the tune of the Cupid Shuffle. So I'll put something together and we'll have some fun with it, and we'll do some turns, and it'll be fun. And so I'll put that together for our next lesson. In the meantime, have a rest of your evening. I'm sure some of you will be going to bed very soon, and I'm going to go start my day. So we'll see you next time.
Have a
Ma'am, I like
delightful day,
that.
ma'am. Pleasure to be connecting with you.
Pleasure to be connected.
An absolute pleasure to you.
Pleasure to be
Pleasure to
connected
Nice
with
Pleasure
you,
to be
meeting you,
ma'am.
connected
ma'am.
with you.
Have an enjoyable
Have
time.
an
Have a nice
exceptional and
time.
editing time, ma'am.
Thank you.